We want to know, do you have a legal problem or a question that you'd like to ask a lawyer about? But here's the best part. It's not going to cost you a dime. Attorney Susan Mielnikowski, normally from the law office of Cooley Schreer in Springfield, but today you're here representing the Mass Bar Association.
That's right.
Now, normally we have you talking about your law firm, but this is something that's free of charge. Tell us about the Dial a Lawyer program.
Mass Bar Association has been sponsoring the Dial a Lawyer program since 1991. We do it in Western Mass since 1994, so 20 years running. It is an opportunity for the public to call in free of charge and speak in a private capacity with a local attorney who can listen to your question and give you some directions and ideas as to whether you need to hire a lawyer. Is it a simple question we can answer right there? It's free. 1-800 number, you pick up the phone and you get to talk to an attorney all to yourself.
Now, is it any number of legal issues that you might have, you know, from the slightest to the largest? Because it's hard to answer some legal questions in one phone call.
Absolutely. And the way we run the program is we have attorneys from all practice areas. So you'll get to speak with an attorney who practices in the area of law that you're questioning. Trust Estates Corporate would be me.
That's you.
Or many other great attorneys
like,
locally.
Oh, will and all that.
Right.
And there's so many people out there who think, oh, you know, these days I can just print a form online for it. And you would advise it's probably not the best idea.
I've had that phone call where somebody said, I did this online, I bought it at Staples, I did something like that. Is that a good idea? And universally it's maybe, but you don't know, so why would you risk it with something that important?
It's true. If it's a will, if it's a estate question, a house question,
right.
These are big issues in your life.
And that's a great example of a quick question that we can answer at Dial a Lawyer. We can pick up the phone and say, yeah, that's not a good idea. You should find a local attorney. Sometimes the questions are a little bit more complex or more than we can answer. And oftentimes we're giving people direction on what kind of lawyer they're looking for. What kind of questions they're going to be asking, and what can they expect when they meet with a lawyer about their issue.
Now, we're looking at some footage from last year. I can imagine as a lawyer, it's kind of fun because it's a bunch of people coming together for one night just to help the community. What's it like to be fielding all those questions?
It is a fantastic opportunity. It's only a 2-hour commitment. I've had 2-hour segments. I've been doing this well over 10 years, and I've had 2-hour segments where I've spoken with 15 or 20 people.
Wow.
So you really get an opportunity to make a big difference in the community, and it's only 2 hours of your time as a lawyer.
And it's not just a quick thing. Sometimes if people need a little bit more time, you can give them the thought and the care that they deserve.
We do.
Very cool. So let's summarize it once more. It's happening this Wednesday.
This Wednesday. There's a 1-800 number, which I think is running on the teleprompter. There it is. From 4 to 7, Wednesday afternoon, Mass Bar Association Dial a Lawyer.
So that's it. All you have to do is pick up the phone, give them a call, get your legal questions answered.
Excellent.
Susan, thank you so much from the Mass Bar Association. Pleasure
having
you here, and still ahead, your